Alright, what's good, y'all? Now today we're going to be doing would I date a girl if she was a fan of this NFL team, right? Now I have a list with on my computer pulled up right here. It's y'all can't see it, but I can. And so I'm going to go top to bottom and I'm going to so there's an NFC side and there's an AFC side, obviously, right? There's 32 teams. So, yeah. I will say that I am a Seahawks fan, as you hopefully y'all already know. So obviously, but even then, I will still cover the Seahawks when we get to it. All right. Now, certain teams, there's certain teams if I really don't care, and I just let slide, I'll just let slide. There are certain teams where I might honestly there might just be a bunch of teams I just get through in like 3 seconds. There might be some teams I take like 5 minutes on. So, without a further ado, let's get right into this. So. So I'm pretty sure this is in alphabetical order, I think. So, oh, it actually is. Right? Oh, it is. Cool. All right, so with the NFC, the first team up is going to be the Arizona Cardinals. Would I date a Cardinals fan? Absolutely fucking not. Are you crazy? Motherfucker, they're a division rival. I am not dating a Cardinals fan. And also, I'm not dating someone, and even if I were, I would genuinely taunt her constantly, day in and day out. I would just have to tell her every day that she supports a poverty ass franchise. She has to know that, or I'm not gonna lie to you. She's gonna know that, like, day in and day out, that she supports a poverty ass franchise. So I'm not gonna lie to you, but the verdict is fuck no. All right. So for number 2 is going to be the Atlanta Falcons. This is also going to be a major fuck no. Not only, you might be thinking, do I really have anything against Atlanta? Hell no. Not even that. I have a belief as a Seahawks fan is that I don't like any of the other bird teams, right? So every bird team in the league, I can't tolerate them. My team's better than all of them. The Ravens were better than, the Eagles were better than. We're literally the best bird team in the NFL. The Ravens are dog shit, the Eagles regressed. The Cardinals are an absolute joke, and the Falcons are an absolute choke. So, one, the fact that Atlanta can't figure out what the fuck is going on in the quarterback room also. Also, another poverty-ass franchise. Also, you lost 28-3. Yes, I swear. Watch all the salty-ass niggas in the comments talk about the 1 yard line. Carolina Panthers. I really wouldn't have an issue if Shadi was a Panthers fan. I just will say, if she starts pulling up shit from the playoffs from like 2015 and like 2018, shut the. Alright, and I'm not gonna lie, my tolerance go real quick. I will say, but I promise you, I would just have to let her know that you'll be okay. Poverty ass franchise, but they're doing something out there in North Carolina, so I can't hate it. Was that my phone? God damn it. Anyways, so what is this? Number 4, Chicago Bears. Yeah, I would just say so. Yeah, I would date a Chicago Bears fan. I would just have to let her know that poverty ass franchise. How the hell are you the only franchise in NFL history to never have a good QB? Like, dead serious, your all-time best QB is fucking Jay Cutler. Like, huh? How is your best quarterback? At least the Browns have fucking Otto Graham. Yeah, I don't even have anyone. So, I would just say that for sure, yeah, but I would just say poverty-ass franchise. I'd have to know that. Alright, number 5, the Dallas Cowboys. Hell no! What the hell, are you crazy? I'm not dating a Cowboys fan. That's basically like asking for me to date someone that's delusional. Have you heard of Cowboys fans talk, bro? They genuinely do not have brain cells. They think they're going to the Super Bowl every year. Like, I'm telling you, they have genuine dementia, bro. Like, dead serious, you need a VCR you need to hand them a VCR so that they can see their last Super Bowl win. Alright? Like, they genuinely have they've got to be one of the most dysfunctional teams in the league. And dead serious, they're one of the most dumbass owners in the entire league. Dead serious. Like, damn, how the fuck did you manage to let the Patriots become better? And I don't even know who the fuck they have on the team. Like, how the fuck did the Patriots to spin the block and be better than them? I don't know. Alright, Detroit Lions. If a girl was a Lions fan, I'll date her. Alright, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I would say. I will say that things can get real salt. We can get real salty real quick when it comes to the playoffs for the next couple of years. So things can get real heated. You know, next time we see the lot, it can get real heated next year or in the playoffs, etc. So it can get real heated, but I think I'm willing to do it. The Packers. I would say that this would be a no, mainly for the fact that if they're good, I wouldn't date her. But if the Packers are bad at that time, I would date her. All right. Next up, Los Angeles Rams. I am not dating a Rams fan. Again, division rival, and also fuck the Rams. I will say, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I have not, and I don't want to hear it from Rams fans, especially just because, no, you didn't beat our ass. We gave you the ball 4 times, and you still couldn't you guys had the ball 4 times, and you won by 2 points. You won by 2 points. If your punter didn't absolutely have the most elite punt ever, dead serious, y'all would not have won last night. So I don't want to hear from you. I really don't. I really don't. If you're a Rams fan, shut the fuck up. All right, next up, the Vikings. I dated Vikings fan just because, one, I'm going to have to always look at her with a funny look and understand that Doug Baldwin is your daddy, and the fact that Blair Walsh will always haunt you for the rest of your life in the 2017 playoffs where he whiffed that field goal in the cold. Ah, man. A Saints fan. I would date a Saints fan. I will just say that if she on some uppity bullshit with me, all I'm gonna do is just pull up a clip of what's it called? The Minnesota Miracle on her ass. New York Giants. Yes. They're a poverty ass franchise. But yes. Next up, the Eagles. Hell no. Number 1, they're a rival of ours. 2, we own their asses. Dead serious. They have not beat us since fucking Obama was president. And I'm not kidding either. Go search this shit up. I'm not even lying. But also, they're a bird, so hell no. Alright? San Francisco 49ers. Like, do you want me to, I'm not dating an app, like a fucking I'm just kidding. But no, I'm not dating her. Hell no. That's a man that, that's that ain't a fucking girl. Alright? But still, no. The Seattle Seahawks. Can you please? I will gladly get down on my knee on one knee within 20 minutes of meeting you if you're a dedicated Seahawks fan. Alright? Like, you could be my Seattle Sea girl. Yes, sir. Alright, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. At the current moment, I'm going to say no just because, one, our loss to you was... Oh, I'm salty over that. But I can't lie to you. That Emeka Ibuka nigga, he's actually clean as hell. I don't know where you found this nigga, but way too good of a rookie. I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad as hell at the Bucks, because how the fuck you get 2 banger-ass rookies from year to year? What the hell? The Washington Commanders. As a native DMVer, as a DMV native, I'm going to say yes, but the only thing is that, I'm just gonna know that you're, poverty-ass franchise. Like, how the hell do you regress so hard? Like, you dead-ass damn near made the Super Bowl last year, and now, like, you guys are literally at risk of not making it to playoffs? Like, I don't understand that. So, those are all the NFC teams done. So now let's do the AFC teams. Starting with the Baltimore Ravens. Absolutely fuck no. Not in a million years. Honestly, and a friend of mine is actually a Ravens fan, and I hate this nigga. I would always tell this nigga that Lamar Jackson is one fucking ACL injury away from being a goddamn reject in this league. This nigga would be Tyler Huntley. Buffalo Bills, not at the current moment. If they were if this was like 2018 or 2017, I would say yes, but at the current moment, fuck no. All right, Cincinnati Bengals. All right, yes, I would date a Bengals fan. I will just say that you're a poverty-ass franchise that can't keep your quarterback protected, and because you guys can't pay your own line or just your players, you keep your own line suffers, and because of that, Joe Burrow keeps getting hurt, and then that also means Jamar Chase gets sold. So, free Jamar Chase. Cleveland Browns. Oh man, I would take so much pity in you. If you were my girlfriend or a girl that told me you're a Browns fan and you're like a lifelong Browns fan, I'd be like, I'm so sorry, see, honey. I'll still date you regardless, but And but still, I man, don't even. If she even thinks about trying to rage bait me at any point in our relationship, I will just pull up the fact that I'll pull up any picture of them Browns fans wearing paper bags. All right, Denver Broncos. Hell yeah, I would date a Broncos fan. You know what I'm thinking? But we gave them Russell Wilson, so we absolutely scammed them niggas, bro. We absolutely fucking gave them. It was a highway robbery because we got rid of him right as he declined, and we got so many picks out of it, and we got Noah Fant too. Of course I would date a Broncos fan. Yeah, and I'll let her know that we absolutely gave you the fucking world's greatest fleece job in like the past 10 years. Goddamn worst fleece job than Herschel Walker in this bitch. Houston Texans. I would date a Texans fan. I have no issue with a Texans fan. Just because you're like you're like a reasonable individual. I would put up with a Texans fan. Don't start turning all cowboy on me, cowgirl on me, and hey, we'll be okay. Colts. I have no issues with the Colts, but goddamn, I am scared of that nigga Jonathan Taylor. I'm not gonna lie to you. We play that nigga in like 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. This nigga's going to carve our shit like fucking Swiss cheese. I'm just gonna be honest with ourselves. I do not think we can stop like Jonathan Taylor. I genuinely think we cannot stop him. Like, as good as our defense is, we are not like an elite run-stopping defense. I don't consider much. Yeah, we can stop the run fairly well, but not like elite. But Jonathan Taylor, this nigga's an anomaly. I'm scared. Yes, I would date you. Jacksonville Jaguars. I would date you. I won't lie. And honestly, yeah, I have no issues with Jaguars. Kansas City Chiefs. Hell no. Until Patrick Mahomes retires or you guys become straight doodle dog shit, I'm not dating a Chiefs fan, bro. I'm not even joking. Absolutely, fuck you. You made football terrible for the past 5 years because of your fuck ass organization and fuck ass Patrick Mahomes. The Raiders. Again, another team that we fleeced by giving them Geno Smith right as he was about to have his actual decline. Again, I'm not gonna lie to you, the fact that we managed to turn Geno Smith around, and mind you, he was actually serviceable with us when we had him. But when the Raiders got this nigga, yo, deadass, how many picks is this nigga throwing? Chargers. I would just say, I would date you out of pity for the fact that you guys really should be San Diego and not LA. Miami Dolphins. I date a Dolphins fan. Honestly, I really like Dolphins jerseys. They're really nice. Like, I really like the colorways these guys have. And I'm pretty sure they got a black colorway now too. Like, I've seen it. It's so nice. So, for sure, I would date a Dolphins fan. All right, the New England Patriots. At the current moment, I'm going to say no. But the thing is, if this was like I would have said yes when you guys were shitty. But since you guys are like really good this year, I'm going to say absolutely fuck no. You might be thinking, why wouldn't you say fuck no when over the 1 yard thing? Mind you, in my opinion, the refs should have called that as a pass interference. I mean, you know what, man? Just roll the fucking clip.
Oh, you've got Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. You've got a guy that's been borderline unstoppable in this part of the field.
Alright, so as you just now saw that clip, that is a pass interference. You cannot convince me otherwise. If you don't think that's a pass interference, I think you're just smoking crack. But anyways, next up, the New York Jets. So we're now on the final three. So, would I date a Jets fan? Yes, I would date a Jets fan, man. Oh, man, I swear. If my girl tries to piss me off and she's a Jets fan, I'm just going to send her a clip of the butt fumble anytime she thinks she's going to. I will so edit the meat. And I can figure out how to motion track that shit too. So I will gladly edit a video of a butt fumble for something that goes on in her life and then send it to her. Just because. All right. So the second to last one is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. At the current moment would be low-key a fuck no. Hell no. I'm not dating the Steelers fan. Because y'all niggas dead ass think you're absolutely like the shit, but then you get kicked out of the playoffs every fucking time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Mike Tomlin is using black magic to keep you guys having a positive record. Because I don't know how the hell y'all managed to somehow make them sneak into the wild card every year. Some genuine bullshit. Y'all on some fucking 2010 Seattle shit, nigga. What the fuck? Alright, so the final team is going to be the Tennessee Titans. Yes, I would just want to say is that they're the only other team that can make fun of the 1 yard line thing. Damn, Dyson, why didn't you make just 1 yard a little too short? Man, it's the only other team I can make fun of coming up short on the goal line. So, yeah. I will say though, shout out to Eddie George, man, absolute baller. Only nigga that gave Ray Lewis a hard time. But yes, I would date, a Tennessee Titans fan. So there you have it. That's every single team in the NFL, and whether or not I would date a girl if she was a part of that fan base. I'm not gonna lie to you. I low-key just thought of this on the spot, and I decided, you know what? Let's try this. I will say, let me know, maybe, if to my fellow Hawks fans in the comments, let me know if any of these teams I'm wrong on. I will say, I don't think so, right? Excuse me. But I will hope that you guys have an absolute amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next time. Drink some water, stay hydrated, and get some sleep, alright? I'll see you on the next time. Peace.